Bam, coming back, obviously, after missing the last 6 games, how does the toe feel? How do you feel like coming after, and especially kind of getting better as the game went on?
I felt good, man. Just trying to find a rhythm, not overdo it. Let the game come to me, and it did at some point. And that's the biggest thing about the game. The way we play, the ball is always gonna find you if you have good intentions and you're making the right reads.
Obviously, Kel'el had been starting, and now he goes to the bench. Still had a really good performance. What can you just say what you've seen from him, especially tonight and just the whole season as a whole?
Man, he's figuring it out, man. I've always told him like it doesn't have to be 15 and 15 for you to impact winning. Sometimes it might be, what do you have, 7 points, but it's 16 rebounds. I don't know how many altered shots. So when I put it to him like that, I feel like he understood it better, and it took a lot of pressure off of him.
You guys haven't been running a ton of pick and rolls this season, but it seemed like late in the game you and Norm kind of got to that two-man game a little bit to close it out. Just, I guess, how natural has that felt, and how did you kind of see that later in the game?
I mean, Norm finally got it going. He was trying to find it in the first 3 quarters, and then just kind of clicked for him. And as a team, and we got one of the best coaches in the league. He was like, just go two-man game and just figure it out from there. And obviously we kept going till it kept working. So, hey, if it ain't broke, don't break it.
How would you explain how difficult it is when a team is missing a lot of regulars, and then it's a bunch of lineups that you've never seen, and they're just doing not unexpected, but different sort of stuff? Why is that always so hard to deal with?
It's something us as a team we got to get better at, but it's different lineups. You expect certain people to play, so you plan a certain way, and then things flip, and we have to adapt to that. And obviously we waited down to like the 6 minutes of the game to really figure it out. But I'm glad we got the win. That's the biggest thing for us.
Not many 2-week injuries that take you out that long. How hard was it, and how much did you miss getting?
Bro, listen. I love Wes Brown, our head trainer, to death, but I hate being injured with him. Because we'll do 4 sets of 80 reps. It's one of those things where I would much rather play injured than do rehab with him. Love you, Wes. But it's difficult sitting over there watching your team battle and compete, and you want to be out there, and you feel like you can impact winning. So it's difficult from that standpoint, but I always when I'm out, I try to figure out how I can play that UD role sometimes where I can affect the game without even be out there.
All right. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.